I have a question for you. What helps you understand your world? Girlpreneurs and guests, my name is Robert Maruli, co-founder of Girlpreneurs Worldwide. Today we'll be talking about toxic listening. Now when I think about toxic listening, what comes to mind is any listening that you do that doesn't truly add value. This could be listening to shows, it could be radio shows, it could be even watching TV. Part of it is that you're listening. It could be conversations, it could be gossip as well. Now when I thought about today's challenge, a recent experience came to mind. See, first off, I hate shopping, period. And it took me about a month to shop for this particular pair of shoes that I bought recently. And what I normally do is I'll go online, I'll shop virtually to look for something that I like, and then eventually go to the store and I'll try it on, right? So I did that. And in this particular case, tried the shoe on, I liked it, but I went and shopped for other shoes, didn't like those other shoes that I saw, came back and I bought this shoe. And it was just a week and a half. And what happens? My shoe rips. And I'm looking at the shoe saying, well, I took about a month buying you, and this is what you do to me? So what I do, I look at the return policy for the store. And of course they say shoes worn cannot be returned. And I'm here thinking, well, how else am I going to know that this shoe is going to rip if I don't wear them? I said, anyway, let me go to the store. Let me go back to the store and talk to the person on a human level. So I found this lady at the cashiers, and she was really nice, by the way. And, here's what I tell her. I say, well, look, I need your help. I spent about a month shopping for these shoes. I buy them, and a week and a half later, they rip, right? And I'd hate to know that there's somebody out there actually who has the same experience that I do, because I really like this shoe. So what did she do? She gave me options. She said, look, well, what you could do is you could give us back the shoe, we repair it, and then we'll give it back to you. And I said, yes, I'd love that to happen, but given that it's only been a week and a half, there's probably something wrong with the material. Maybe it's not quality material. That's probably what it is. And she ended up taking the shoe. And not only that, she actually went online with me and we looked for other shoes within the same category at different store locations, right? What I want you to learn from that is I picked up a lot of my immediate knowledge on how to deal with people based on a lot of audios that I've been listening to over time. I filled empty space in my car with, be it CDs, right? At that point in time, of course, right? CDs. Then I went to my phone. I now listen to podcasts. In this example, because you may be wondering, well, how does this relate to toxic listening? Number one, when you ask somebody for help, a lot of times people would want to help you. And number two, to elicit the best kind of help, you want people to empathize with you. You want to put people in your shoes, right? Literally, in this case. And she did. She empathized with me. She felt bad for me. And number three, what I also did in this scenario is that I let her know, look, it's not just me alone. I even feel bad for other people who may be going through the same scenario. So I'm showing her that I'm selfless, not selfish, right? Here's today's challenge. I would like you, if you don't already have them, to identify 2 people within your field, within your profession, who do what you want to become. And look for any audio products on them. Again, simple search is Google. I love Google because Google tells me everything. Just Google them, see if they have any audio products. If they do not, it's very simple. You can actually go to Amazon and look for related categories or related people within that category. And also go to, in this case, I actually have an iPhone and I have a free podcast app. And if you do have a smartphone, a lot of them you can download podcast apps, applications that is. Download an app and look for specific categories that relate to you, right? The purpose for this is that you want to learn and develop yourself to become a better leader, right? When you have more information at your fingertips that actually works, then you're able to influence your environment a lot better to come up with solutions that work. Now, girlpreneurs, I know we ask you to do a lot of things, especially during this challenge. The main purpose is to get you going to doing the positive things that will help you become a better person, help you self-develop to become the better leader that you can be. And part of this process is also feedback. We'd want to understand what's working for you, and not only that, what challenges are you facing when you're doing these things? Because we all face challenges. We would love for you to learn, and we'd also want to learn as well. So whenever you get a moment, we'd appreciate any feedback that you could give us as far as what's working in this challenge, what's not working, and even different ways you'd want to see us improve as well. I hope this makes sense, and I hope it actually makes you a better person in terms of you being able to learn a lot more from other people out there. Thank you very much for watching today, and we'll see you soon.